The Philippine Navy (PN) will now be more capable of tracking and neutralizing hostile submarines if needed, as part of efforts to secure the country's waters. This is the South Korean-made LI1 Nex1 Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes, which will serve as the primary weapon of the two Leonardo AW-159 Wildcat anti-submarine helicopters acquired by the Navy, are now in the country. It was delivered in accordance with the timeline of the project in support of the anti-submarine capability of the AW-159 anti-submarine helicopters, Navy Public Affairs Office Chief Lieutenant Commander Maria Christina Roxas said in an interview Wednesday. The torpedoes were delivered to the Philippines on July 18, 2019, she said. Roxas, however, declined to give the specific numbers of the torpedoes delivered for the PN but said there are sufficient in quantity. The Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes are also capable of shallow and deep water operations, are capable of speeds up to 45 knots. It also weighs 290 kilograms, a diameter of 324 millimeters and a length of 2,700 millimeters. It can also be fitted to aircraft and warships aside from helicopters, including the PN's two newly acquired AW-159s, which were delivered on May 7 of this year and commissioned only on June 17. The two Wildcat helicopters will be deployed aboard the two Jose Rizal-class missile frigates now being completed by South Korean shipbuilder Hyundai Heavy Industries and scheduled for delivery in 2020. The AW-159s were acquired for 5.4 billion Philippine pesos, including its munition, mission essential equipment and integrated logistics support. The AW-159, previously called the Future Lynx and Lynx Wildcat, is an improved version of the Westland Super Lynx military helicopter. The helicopter has been ordered for the Royal Navy and British Army. It is capable of speeds of 291 km per hour, 181 miles per hour, range of 777 km, 483 miles. Ferry range of 963 km, 598 miles, and an endurance of 1.5 hours, 4 hours and 30 minutes if fitted with auxiliary fuel tanks. The AW-159s can also be armed with rockets, machine guns, missiles, torpedoes and depth charges and fitted with modern sonar systems for tracking down submarines. The AgustaWestland AW-159 Wildcat, previously called the Future Lynx and Lynx Wildcat, is an improved version of the Westland Super Lynx military helicopter designed to serve in the battlefield, utility, search and rescue and anti-surface warfare roles. In British service, common variants are being operated by both the Royal Navy and British Army, having replaced their Lynx Mk.789's predecessors. The AW-159 has also been offered to several export customers, and has been ordered by the Republic of Korea Navy and the Philippine Navy. The AW-159 Wildcat is a further development of the Westland Lynx 30, while the AW-159 shares broad similarities in appearance to the Lynx. It has significant design differences and is heavily modernized and adapted to gain new attributes and functionality. The AW-159 comprises 95% new components, the remaining 5%, consisting of such items as the fuel system and main rotor gearbox, are interchangeable with the Lynx AH-7 and HMA-8 variants. During development, the Army and Navy variants of the Wildcat reportedly maintained 98% commonality with one another. The AW-159 is the first helicopter by AgustaWestland to be designed inside an entirely digital environment. Among other changes, certain external elements of the Wildcat, such as the tail rotor, have been redesigned for greater durability and stealth qualities. Both Army and Navy variants have a common airframe, which is manufactured by GKN Aerostructures. The airframe has been marinized for operations in the naval environment and provides for a greater airframe lifespan of 12,000 flight hours. The wheeled undercarriage is also strengthened for naval landings on both variants. The AW-159 is powered by two 1,362 horsepower, 1,016 kilowatts, LHTEC CTS-800 turboshaft engines which drives the rotorcraft's BERPIV rotor blades via a new transmission, increasing the maximum takeoff weight by more than 1 ton over the legacy Super Lynx. It is equipped with a new composite tail boom, tailplane, tail rotor, nose structure and avionics suite. The naval version is also equipped with a Celix Galileo Seaspray 7000E active electronically scanned array, AESA radar and L3 Westcam MX-15D electro-optical infrared nose turret. A glass cockpit comprises the primary human-machine interface, using four 255 by 200 mm multi-function displays to provide information to the aircrew and interact with the avionics systems on board.
Ang Philippine Navy (PN) ngayon ay mas may kakayahang masubaybayan at neutralisahin ang mga mapamubuong submarino kung kinakailangan, bilang bahagi ng pagsisikap upang matiyak ang tubig ng bansa. Ito bilang lightweight torpedoes na ginawa ng Timog Korea, na nagsisilbing pangunahing sandata ng dalawang Leonardo AW-159 Wildcat anti-submarine helicopter na nakuha ng Navy, ay ngayon sa bansa. Naihatid ito alinsunod sa timeline ng proyekto bilang suporta sa anti-submarine na kakayahan ng AW-159 anti-submarine helicopter, sabi ng punong tanggapan ng Public Affairs ng Navy, Commander Maria Christina Roxas sa isang pakikipanayam Miyerkules. Ang mga torpedo ay naihatid sa Pilipinas noong ika-18 ng Hulyo taong 2019, aniya. Gayunman, tumanggi si Roxas na ibigay ang mga tiyak na bilang ng mga torpedo na inihatid para sa PN, ngunit sinabi na mayroong sapat na dami. Ang Blue Shark lightweight torpedoes ay may kakayahang mababaw at ang mga operasyon sa deep water ay may kakayahang bumilis ng hanggang sa 45 knots. Tumimbang din ito ng 290 kilograms. Isang diameter ng 324 na milimetro at isang haba ng 2,700 milimetro. Maaari rin itong maiakma sa mga sasakyang panghimpapawid at mga barkong pandigma bukod sa mga helikopter, kabilang ang dalawang bagong nakuha na PN-159 ng PN na naihatid noong ika-7 ng Mayo ng taong ito at inatasan lamang noong ika-17 ng Hunyo. Ang dalawang Wildcat helicopter ay ilalagay sa sakay ng dalawang release na missile frigates ng Jose Rizal na nakumpleto na ngayon ng South Korean shipbuilder na si Hyundai Heavy Industries at nakatakdang ihatid sa 2020. Ang mga AW-159 ay nakuha para sa 5 Philippine pesos and 40 centavos bilyon, kabilang ammunition nito, mahahalagang kagamitan sa misyon at pinagsama-samang suporta ng logistic. Ang AW-159, dating tinawag na Future Lynx at Lynx Wildcat, ay isang pinabuting bersyon ng helikopter ng Westland Super Lynx. Inutusan ang helikopter para sa Royal Navy at British Army. May kakayahang bilis ng 291 kilometers per hour, 181 miles per hour, saklaw ng 777 kilometro, 483 milya. Saklaw ng ferry na 763 kilometro, 578 milya, at isang pagtitiis ng 1.5 oras, 4 oras at 30 minuto kung nilagyan ng mga auxiliary tank. Ang AW-159 ay maaari ring armado ng mga rocket machine gun, missiles, torpedoes at malalim na singil at nilagyan ng mga modernong sonar system para sa pagsubaybay sa mga submarino. Ang Augusta Westland AW-159 Wildcat, dati nang tinawag na Future Lynx at Lynx Wildcat, ay isang pinabuting bersyon ng helikopter ng Westland Super Lynx na idinisenyo upang maglingkod sa larangan ng digmaan, paghahanap at pagsagip at mga tungkulin sa digmaan na panglaban sa serbisyong British. Ang karaniwang mga variant ay pinatatakbo ng parehong Royal Navy at British Army, na pinalitan ng kanilang mga nauna na Lynx MiG.7, 89s. Ang AW-159 ay inalok din sa maraming mga customer sa pag-export, at iniutos ng Republic of Korea Navy at Philippine Navy. Ang AW-159 Wildcat ay isang karagdagang pag-unlad ng Westland Lynx 30, habang ang AW-159 ay nagbabahagi ng malawak na pagkakapareho sa hitsura sa Lynx. Mayroon itong makabuluhang pagkakaiba sa disenyo at mabigat na moderno at inangkop upang makakuha ng mga bagong katangian at pag-andar. Ang AW-159 ay binubuo ng 75% bagong mga sangkap. Ang natitirang 5% na binubuo ng mga naturang item tulad ng fuel system at pangunahing rotor gearbox ay maaaring palitan sa mga variant ng Lynx AH-7 at HMA-8 sa panahon ng pag-unlad. Ang mga variant ng Army at Navy ng Wildcat ay naiulat na pinanatili ang 78% na pagkakapareho sa isa't isa. Ang AW-159 ay ang unang helikopter sa pamamagitan ng Augusta Westland na idinisenyo sa loob ng isang ganap na digital na kapaligiran, kabilang sa iba pang mga pagbabago. Ang ilang mga panlabas na elemento ng Wildcat, tulad ng rotor ng buntot, ay muling idisenyo para sa mas higit na tibay at mga katangian ng stealth. Ang parehong mga variant ng Army at Navy ay may isang karaniwang airframe na gawa ng GKN Aerostructures. Ang airframe ay na-marinized para sa mga operasyon sa kapaligiran ng dagat at nagbibigay para sa isang mas higit na habang buhay na airframe na 12,000 na oras ng paglipad. Ang gulong na undercarriage ay pinalakas din para sa mga land landing sa parehong mga variant. Ang AW-159 ay pinalakas ng dalawang 1,362 horsepower, 1,016 kilowatts, LHTECCTS 800 turboshaft engine na nagtutulak ng mga blades ng rotorcraft ng BERPIV rotorcraft sa pamamagitan ng isang bagong paghahatid. Pagdaragdag ng maximum na bigat ng timbang ng higit sa 1 tonelada sa legacy na Super Lynx, nilagyan ito ng isang bagong composite T-bomb, tailplane, tail rotor, istruktura ng ilong at suite ng Avonex. Ang hukbong dagat na bersyon ay nilagyan din ng isang Selex Galileo Sea Spray 7000D na aktibong nascan ng electronically array, AESA, radar at L3 Westcam MX-15D electro-optical, infrared na turret ng ilong. Ang isang basong sabungan ay binubuo ng pangunahing interface ng human-machine, gamit ang 4 na 255 by 200 mm multifunction na nagpapakita upang magbigay ng impormasyon sa aircrew at makipag-ugnay sa mga avionics system na nakasakay.